why it has some of the tags that it does, but it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. We're all fixed up, ready to go. Here's my... I've already set up all the names and stuff. With my own standard names, so we've got all that set up. We have a radio start today. I guess I'll look over the flags real quick, because we should do that. We have Classic Forward, Classic Giant, Wind Crystal. That's pretty standard for these push speed to jump races. K Main, Sun and Moon, unsafe. So key items everywhere. Passes in a shop, so I will be checking my shops for that. C standard, maybe. J abilities, cool. Q Wildish, but only 70% of chests have anything in them, but Wildish is pretty good. I like Wildish. S standard, B standard, unsafe all gauntlet. No free characters, and no free bosses, which is interesting. But we have the free key items, so no boss hunts, which is really nice. That's all I really care about on push speed to jump. E toggle, no J drops, so we can't get J drops from enemies, unfortunately. But that, you know, we'll deal with that. G life, you know, standard. Kit basics, spoon flags on, adamants are in, vanilla trap chests, and push speed to jump. You know, everything's pretty straightforward. Other than the no free bosses, but, you know, that's exciting. I don't think I'll mind this flag set too much. We got a radio start. Anyway, without further... I rambled on long enough. Without further ado, let's get this started. Rydia and Palom. Interesting. Moonboss giving us a Stardust Rod. Well, that's kind of perfect for this team. They're going to be fighting over the Stardust Rod, I can tell. Oh, that's honestly amazing. Just the pure black mage start. Cool. We knew what the objectives were going in. Let's get to our Baron loot. Cool, that's empty. Hi DK, hi Cecil behind Baigen. Baigen and Cecil are just having a chat at the bar. It's fine. Let's stop by the shop real quick. The pass is right here. And Star Veils. And Ethers. And Pence. Gosh, that's too much to remember. Okay, Star Veils, Ethers... Oh, we can jump into the water. I'm gonna do that. Dancing Dagger is not a bad backup. Starveil's pass. Baron has just all the goodies. Come back to Baron ASAP. Basically. Anyway. There's just so much good stuff in Baron. That ninja hat's wonderful. Not as wonderful, but you know. Okay. That's empty. I haven't played Push P to Jump in a little bit, so I feel like I should play this game more. I don't know. But then I also don't feel like I have the energy to, you know, stream this as much as I do. Or all the time. It's just... That's empty. I don't need to go in there. That whole room was just empty. Let's see. I'll wait to equip until we get to Toroya. Because that's pretty much always my first stop with Push P to Jump is, let's get to Toroya. What's in here? Cursed ring available on the overworld? Yes, please. Good. Okay, cursed ring has been taken care of. That's more important than all the stuff in the Baron shop. We can come back for that later. I don't need this. I have plenty of stuff, but I'm gonna sell off some of these things like the Drain Spear that I don't need. The Lilith Staff is good. Everything else is really good, other than maybe the silver armor. But Cursed Ring and Toroya, very nice to get that out of the way very early. Now I don't have to check any of the armor shops on the overworld. I will take cabins. I will want those. We have a starting kit of some stuff, so we don't need to go shopping super quickly. Sylph is right here, which is a little bit spooky, but we're gonna buy 2 stacks of life potions and pretend that we didn't see the Sylph. Well, not really, but... remember that Sylph is here if I need it. I'm not gonna check that until I check Hobbs, I think. Let's go visit the back. Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. I want to prioritize Hobbs right now, actually. I'm gonna go make a quick trip over there, even though I don't really... like, normally I would not do this, but we have Iridia, we have a lot of summons. We're gonna change our rows up. Give you these Stardust, if I can menu. Ribbon for you, because we have a tiara for her. You can have the Dancing Dagger. Although, let's give you the Dragon Whip to back over to you, and then give you the Dancing Dagger. Tiara. We'll be right back to Toroya after this. I just want to peek the Hobbs summon. See? This is why. Now I don't have to buy Sylph. So I can learn Ashura and Odin. That's the only reason I was holding on to those, was in case it was a dupe of Vim. But you know, we got a decently outfitted Rydia. She can't use Sylph yet, but we're gonna do the take Hobbs probably. She's got all of the summons but Leviathan and Bahamut basically that I want on her, so she's doing fine. Oh my gosh. I love it when they give you 2 of the same summon right in a row. We'll be fine for this. We have a Dancing Dagger and a Stardust Rod, which can both basically throw spells at whatever is up here. It's another Rydia versus DKC. I'll take another Rydia. I mean, I have Sylph. I have all the good summons. It's just, can I survive this Thought's physical attack? That's iffy. No. That's just a no. I don't need her that badly. We'll just leave. Would have liked the experience, but it's totally not necessary. That spot is super easy once I have any HP. But I don't have any HP, so it's not easy. So we're just gonna hop right back over to Toroya and finish our business here. What's in our free item? Okay. Tower key. I'll take it. It's not the most useful right now, but it could be useful later. We'll grab these. Okay, that's empty. Okay, Thunderclaw's good. So many rods. If Rydia had more MP, I'd be setting her up for magic, but she doesn't. So, can't self quite yet. Mark that tower key while we're in this animation. We know DKC is guarding Rydia on Hobbs. Not that that matters a ton. Rydia has a lot of good stuff right now for her, but I do like Palom better in general. So, and with 2 free characters here, which I totally did not mean to walk around there, shows how little I put into push B to jump. Let's remember this jump. You know. I'm not gonna risk flame dogs because flame dogs, you know, they're annoying. I don't know. And we're hoping for some physical characters here so I can, you know, live. Or a white mage. That works too. Val is at the 2nd spot of Dwarf Castle. Information that's good to have. Rosa, who's your friend? It's Yang. Okay, we have a Thunderclaw. We also have a good bow and good arrows for Rosa. So this is not the worst team in the world to pick up. You put on the ninja hat. We got nothing there. We're just gonna go Elven Bow Mute Arrows. Headband for you. Actually, I think I'm gonna roll a headband for you. I don't know. Who's got the best agility? Yours is 8, yours is 11, yours is 8, yours is 4. Okay, we need you to not be in the middle. Well, we're gonna be kind of slow no matter what. And Yang's is only 11 because he has the ninja hat on, so he's normally 8. They're all pretty much the same, except Rydia. I don't think I can make it through this boss. No free bosses is on, actually. That's gonna change a lot. I'm gonna just not worry about it. I think. But I wouldn't say no to some loot. Hey, Bacchus. Cool. Let's hop over here. That's empty. That's nice. That's about all I want. I'll take a Bacchus and a black belt and run. I'm not risking losing that. That's a really nice shirt for Yang. You know? I guess just mark our characters. And since we don't have exit, we're just gonna move on and head underground. I'm gonna quickly give you the black belt. There's another black belt. We're gonna just loot this a little bit. I'm pretty sure I saved. Just the first couple, honestly. Most of this isn't worth it. But the extra black belt is nice. Want to check our gated shops. Bacchus is for sale here. Not that I'm going to be able to afford them in any capacity. Sell that. I'm not going to use it. We will come back for Bacchuses here later if I want to. We don't need them right now. Strength rings are good. I guess the rune axe if I want it, but nothing else there is particularly amazing. Be slightly risky, take these 2 chests, or that one, at least. It's a mute. I mean, the mute knife is definitely not a bad find. Especially for an edge, but, you know, even a black mage could use that. Oh, it's vanilla traps. Duh. I can loot all of this stuff. What am I thinking? I know where the trap chest is. This is all risk-free. That life staff is so nice. We're just gonna run through here and grab everything. This is not the fastest way to do this, but that's okay. I'm not gonna go back to the hospital, that's not worth it, I think. We got some good stuff out of here. I need this. And there's one more chest up here behind the character, which is another Yang. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. He's not gonna be great, but I'm not gonna turn down the character. That just feels unnecessary. I don't think no dupes are on. I think it's just C maybe J abilities. C standard maybe J abilities, I think. Cool. You can get the other black belts. You're not getting a rune ring. Let me give that to you. Although I think you can get the wizard hat, actually. And you can get the headband, so that you have something to buff your defense. And an iron ring. May as well. That should be good for this party for now. We have a decent party. It's all mages, basically. I don't need to do that. Skip. I don't remember where the Mad Ogres are in vanilla. Not that I care a whole lot. There's not that much loot we're leaving behind here. Boom. Let's just get to the bottom. We just need to get underground. Grab that. Right, it was Evil Wall at Ruby with Mylon at the top of the tower. Mylon at the top of the tower is not that scary. I'm glad to see Evil Wall out of the pool, though, because Evil Wall can be obnoxious. That Ninja Sword is very nice if I find an edge. A Ninja Sword Mute Knight's edge is honestly not that bad. And we have made it to the underground. 17 minutes in. I mean, it's pushed me to jump, so that doesn't mean that much, but Rydia has a ton of summons, if only she had the MP to use them. Callum's doing fine with the Stardust Rod, we have Rosa, 2 Yangs, we're looking pretty good. Let's stop by here, get some more shopping done. Boxes I can leave behind for a while. Let's just head in here. Full Moons and Moomerang, so Edgeback Rogue Glitch stuff is in Tamra. That's really all I care about here. Edgeback Rogue Glitch, Tamra. Dragoon Hamlet is nice. Most of this stuff is useless. Oh, did I forget to check? Don't remember checking Dog. We're gonna talk to him again. Janitorial Supervisor. Cool. Let's get into the item shop, because this is where all the goodies are. More life potions that I don't need, and other stuff I don't care about. I have plenty of lives. We have the tower key, if I wanted to rush that. I could do that at this level, probably. But I'm not feeling super confident, so we're gonna just dive Feymarch and loot some stuff here. Gosh, where is the Vanilla Warrior's trap chest? I wanna say it's on the last floor in a specific spot. I think I know where it is, but I'm not sure. There's a place I want to say where it is, but I'm not sure, so we're gonna save. And you know, we learn if I'm wrong, but I have a guess. I believe it's the other one on this floor, and I was right. Cool. That's vanilla. Okay. We got a rat tail. We're mostly here for the loot, but I will check the bosses because I may have to fight them later. Not really what I wanted to do. That was muscle memory. We need to check shops and stuff. So this is going to be a waste of time. Not too much time, but... a little bit. Shops and stuff. Goodbye black stuff. I'm assuming I'm gonna go up ordeals pretty quickly. We won't need that. We definitely don't need that at all. That exit is nice. I'm gonna keep that around at least for Magnus. But that can go. I'll keep that for now. Hourglasses are honestly not that useful on this flag set. I'll buy a few. They're not useful for bosses. They're only useful if I want to grind. I don't know why I'm saving down here. Maybe just, I guess to peek the bosses if the sprite is ambiguous. May as well see exactly who I'm up against in Feymarch. But they're not ambiguous. It's Golbez and Bahamut. That Bahamut's not that scary, honestly. Bahamut is so nice there, except I don't have enough Star Veils for my team. And I don't have any damage on my team other than, you know, I really don't have any damage on my team other than reflecting things, and he's not going to be that fast there, so... I'm not going to use my exit here. It's going to be faster to use it later. I just need to block out again. Golbez and Bahamut are down there. That's very good information to have. I do need to buy all my stuff from Baron eventually, but we're going to come back there in a while. I don't think I want the Rydia from Hobbs at this point. Okay, you're not trapped. I don't know where all this trap chests here, I'm gonna fully admit. I'm just gonna assume everything else is trapped. Clearly that one isn't. So that's good to know on vanilla traps that last one isn't. Actually, I'm pretty sure these two aren't. Yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure the ones on the inside aren't gonna be trapped in vanilla. Of course. Let's get our rat tail marked from Feymarch. and just head back up to the overworld. Because that's enough checking for now. I mean, we managed to get something out of the underground. I'm gonna plop down here, let's get some more shopping done. Because shopping is important. Cure 3s, good to know. So Mysidian has the Well of Healing. I don't need anything there. I really don't need to spend money on armor. I might spend money on weapons. Might. It's not likely, though. It's like elemental claws are what I'm looking for. That's about it. I have enough mute arrows at this point that we're fine. I'm not going to put the life staff on Rosa until her white magic until she actually knows good white magic. Just keep shopping my way around the world. We do have to do another Troya visit at some point, but that's going to come after I do all the other things that I want to do. Exits are here. I don't think I need them. We do have a Rosa, and I'm planning on doing Zot somewhat soon. Probably before Baron. If I can. The goal is do Ordeal, take out Ordeals, Fabul. I don't need a Fireclaw. And I do not need any more mute arrows. I have 30. 30 should get me through the seed. With only one archer, we'll be fine. We're gonna dip down to visit the Chocobo Forest. And of course it has nothing in it. I don't mind this one either, because this is also a full heal. It's like, Fabul's a full heal, but also this is a full heal, so we can just go to either one. That is nice if I find someone who can use that. Heavy armor. I mean, Cecil's looking like our only real heavy armor character right now, who I would swap out one of my Yangs for him. Although I don't really have a great weapon for him at the moment. Okay, that's another good edge weapon. If I find an edge, he's joining. Edge is going to be amazing for this team. Gosh. I don't trust myself making precision jumps when I'm running at full speed. What's our key item here? Okay, ordeals required. And this is not free, because it's not a free fight anyway. Nice miss. Okay, that hurts a bit. But I think you're gonna go down for one of these attacks. Stardust is pretty powerful. Thanks, Palin. And Ordeals has been cleared, and Karate is no longer a threat. Wouldn't have been a free fight even if I had Cecil in the party, so. And now our Cecil has been converted to a paladin wherever he is. I mean, I know he's in Baron Inn, but... And we'll get Tell all his spells, you know. May as well. Or Alvis. Just get me off of this mountain. We are done with this mountain. Ugh. Let's hit up Silvera. Empty pot there. That one doesn't. That one has stuff in it. That one has stuff in it. That's cool. We're just gonna hit up the item shop for now. I'll dip into the weapon shop, I suppose. I need to sell some stuff again. I don't need that. Don't need that. The way the seed is going, I probably don't even need that silver dagger. I don't need either of these. Why am I holding on to those? I learned Sylph from Hobbs. I don't need it. It's probably good for now. I probably don't need the fire armor. I don't need that summon. I already got one. I will buy a second Thunderclaw. Just so that, you know, my other Yang has something to do. I have a black belt on each of them, so they're fine there. I'm gonna give you a silver ring, actually. Oh, you can have an iron ring. May as well equip that. Just get as much equipment as I can equipped. Moving on to Fabul. Because we've already set up Sheila 1. Oh dear. Okay. We're doing okay. I may have forgotten to save. We're just gonna go for it. I have some Star Veils. I have life potions. We should be fine. We've got, you know, some healers in the party. We have a healer in the party, I should say. Of course, we're also base levels, because we haven't done a fight that gives experience yet. Hey, Mega Sisters. You're not the best to see here, but, you know. I'm actually going to use this on you. Kill you, because I don't like your damage. Thank you for surviving for the Gaia Drum. I want the Gaia Drum to go off, because that is going to kill 2 of them. I was ready for a Dancing Dagger, but, you know, don't need. There's the levels. Let's get some levels up. Oh, wait, she got a Slingshot, so that means extra experience for her, because she's below everyone else. Cool. That's enough MP for you to do stuff. Callum, get online as well. Rosa, get online with your healing. And Youngs, get a little bit better. Or punch mages. And we get full healed. So, now that Rydia has some actual stats, I can start actually casting stuff with her, so I'm gonna swap her over to something else for her weapon of choice. Probably a Lilith Rod. Nothing better than this. Yep. I still want him with the Stardust. You are still good with this. Although I might actually swap you over to a Life Staff. I think I'll do that. For now. Good. A Glass Hat. That's actually wonderful. Cool. Nothing there. We got a pink tail from here, so I'm going to have to mark that in a second once I find out what Sheila 1 has. None of that's useful. Pink tail marked from before. Oh, thanks. Actually, thank you for that. Now I want to pick up my Cecil and Baron Inn. You know, this is going to make me prioritize Baron over Zot. Over, like, Toroya area. Because those are the 2 areas that I'm kind of debating on after Antlion. It's Baron area or Toroya area. And I'm feeling Baron area right now. I mean, I'm also not that high level. So, okay, you're nothing. You're all empty. One of those has something in it. I will take that. That is amazing for this Cecil that I'm about to pick up. We are not going to use our exit here. I am saving it for Cave Magnus. A black shirt. What do I not need? There's definitely stuff I don't need. Forgot to sell off my stuff here. Let's give you this. It's our first shield. I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna toss... I should toss some other stuff. There's not that much I want to part with, other than those, really, and that, I guess, can go as well. I don't need Medusa arrows. No free bosses is on. Okay, that chest is empty, that's cool. I don't mind that. I like that, and I would like that. Good. We're just gonna save again. We're gonna finish this cave, and then we're gonna head to Barren area. I think. We're gonna head by way of shops to Barren area, of course. Stop by both Typo and Mist. Probably, actually, I don't know how much we need to do in Mist. Hi, Barren guards. You're gonna be a little obnoxious, but I think you don't counter the power commands. We're gonna self you as well. And you Stardust. And, okay, you were in mute. That's cool. Wow. Okay. Cool. That is a useless item that I am going to be lugging around for the rest of the game. But I'll take it because, you know, it does count towards our key item total, which I want to get to 10 as soon as possible. We'll walk this out. Plus we got good loot in this cave. And it was worth the check. That's not gonna work. To Kaipo we go. I'm going to sell some stuff off right here. Stuff I'm not likely to need. Like, you know, this dancing dagger now. This fire sword. Honestly, the fire shield, too. I'm going to part with the big bombs. Keep the Zeus Rage around, but part with those. Everything else here is kind of important. No, nothing there. That's okay, though. Item shops are where the real stuff of importance is at. Rosa in the bed. I mean, so far this is looking like a pretty decent party of characters that we have. I will take those in case of a rude Kainazo. I'm gonna jump over Kaipo lady. I don't need to check this. Why am I checking this? I don't need to check this. It's not gonna be useful. Stop checking armor shops. We're only gonna check Mist for its weapon shop and its few loot items that are scattered around. And I'm really only looking for an Ice Claw. I have everything else that I want in terms of weapons. At least from these shops that we can find. No armor shop, just weapon shop. We're not even going to go into Rydia's house. It's not worth it. Okay. Because we have the free... Because we have the X-Cal, I'm gonna do Baron first. Over Toroya area. I'm gonna go swap my airship now just so I don't forget to do that. That's fine. Let's go peek the Baron Chocobo. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sure, we'll be fine. I do need to go back to the Baron shop and buy some stuff, but I want this Cecil. Baigen is not that scary here. Kick. Sylph. Baigen's dead. Thank you, Young, for having your AoE net, for having an AoE ability. Bye, Baigen. Who's behind you? I feel like I can take it out at this point. Give my black mages more levels, please, though. That helps. Ashura. Oh, that's interesting. We're just gonna have to power through this, I think. Although the Yongs are honestly not gonna do that much. Yeah. You hit hard, though. Not terribly hard. I think Sylph will keep up. I'm gonna bluff with you. I could honestly... I'm gonna swap Rosa over to Mute Arrows. Are you kidding me? Should have put a glass out on her or something. That's rude. We're gonna just call Sylph. Not worry about you. You don't do enough damage. And we're gonna get Rosa set up with Mute Arrows, Elven Bow, and Destroy Her. We get healed by a lot. Okay, that's fine. Keep bluffing. The Cure 3s are healing her up for now. But... aim. That's fine. Oh, come on. Palom's taking, like, no damage, which is nice. He does have a ribbon on. I should have put the glass hat on someone. Probably Rosa, honestly. Yeah, Rosa's getting beat up. Pretty bad. Which is not ideal. Sylphs can keep up with healing if we could, like, keep Rosa alive. And Cure 3s aren't going to heal her up enough at this point. Let's go for the Lit 2. You've bluffed up a couple times. That's decent damage, you know. Knock off another 1,000 health. Okay, that's good damage, Rosa. Sylphs, come and save us. Good job, you cast life 1. I don't need everyone alive at the end of this by any means, so it's not a huge deal. I'm not even gonna leave the Yongs alive if they die. Like, if they die, they die. My mages are the ones who are really tearing through Ashura here. But I think she's dead now. And one of the Yongs is going anyway for this Cecil. I will also take that because that's a freebie. That Luca key is a freebie in the underground, so, what don't I need? Gosh, what don't I need? I'm gonna say I don't need the change rod. I prefer Lilith to change. It's the same basic thing. for the ability to cast Psych over the ability. You have more health. 1 more HP. I do want as much of your equipment as I can take, which is not great. It's not much, but, you know. Ugh, I gotta drop some stuff. We'll drop those mute arrows. Don't need that. I want this, though. Bye. Sid's not joining at this point anyway, probably. I already have an extra one of both of those. I already have one of both of those. I don't need another one. I don't need that iron ring. Cool. We have a weapon for Cecil anyway. It's not a huge deal. Like, Cecil's pretty much set. I don't even know if I want the black belt on him. First step, back row glitch, because I have this. Then where's my X-Cal? Give you that. Take that shield. Take that helmet. I have Dragoon armor as well. And Samurai gauntlets. We're just gonna have you be tanky for now. Someone needs a glass hat if they don't have good defense. Maybe you. You can have the ninja hat, actually. Everyone else has something that's actually being useful, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. The glass hat is nice, though. We're gonna do some shopping before we move any further, because I need to sell some stuff off desperately. My inventory's been full for too long. It is time I parted with one of these, and one of those, and that, and that, and honestly, probably that. I don't imagine myself using that much. And it's time to buy some other things, like Star Veils, the Pass, a few Ether 2s. Just give me some more stuff. And then we're going to save again, because I don't want to have to redo that shopping. And it's time to head into Baron. We're going to take care of this key item and character check while we're in the area. It just makes sense, I feel. You know, may as well knock this out. Oh, hi, Vanilla Tenazo. That's fun. This should not be that bad. I honestly want you to gather the water before he does that, because he has a Thunderclaw on. So he's going to do lots of damage. That's okay. We're going to go for some things, but I'm not worried about the waves here that much. This spot only has 4,000 HP, and with the damage from this Sylph, he's not going to be doing that much. Yeah, congratulations. Oop. I should probably give you better stuff. I should probably switch you back to your life staff. Let's lit you. Get rid of your wave. And Cecil will go do that. Now he's hiding inside the shell. Wonderful. Tenazo, not spooky. I'm gonna take this time to re-equip you. Do I have... I do have space. Okay. Rosa has a life staff again. And that should be it. I was like... I'm pretty sure that Sylph is going to kill. I don't know who I would ditch now. Maybe Young. Maybe... Yes, let's get you levels, please. Next stop is hit up the Toroya area for the other two checks, the Cave Magnus check and the Zot check. Well, I'm certainly not taking a new one. Like, I love my X-Cal Cecil. And I like my mages right now. Rydia is great for, you know, pretty early game with Sylph. Sylph's not going to get much better as we go. It's going to get a little better, but not a ton better. But, you know, it's great for right now. And for a little bit further in the game. It's not great for the really late game stuff, but, you know, that's okay. I just want to make sure we get... I'm really doing this for the key item check, just to knock it out. We will come back for Baron Basement much later, probably, because it's not a freebie. Well, that's more loot in Toroya. So I guess I'm kind of glad I did this first. Not just for the Cecil, but the extra loot. We're definitely going to start with the Cave Magnus, though. I don't know how much looting I want to do in here. It's only too wild-ish. We still have a treasury to open. And the wild-ish treasury is great. We're going to be using our exit here, since Rose is about to learn it, pretty much. Unless the boss of Zot is super rude. Okay, that I will take. I think it might be a slight upgrade to defense for Cecil. I don't really need that Thunderclaw, but I'll take it. I mean, I think with this team I'm probably looking at... I don't really need this. You know, I don't need this. I don't need that, but it's so good for money that, you know, I'm gonna toss the Thunderclaw for it. I have one on my Young right now, so I don't need another one. I can't imagine them taking Edge and not kicking Young. Unless we're going towards the end of the game, and then I'm not caring that much about elements anyway. I'll take those, they stack. This is actually really helpful to have, one of. Why am I even keeping that? I have a Stardust Rod. Why would I keep the Stardust item? Let's just toss it. It does sell for a decent amount of money, but not as much as, you know, Sylph. Hey, you know, spare Sylph Summon? I'll take it. Give me my key item. Well, now we know that Baron is logically locked behind wherever Twin Harp is. So this is another item that I'm not going to be able to get rid of. Which is, you know, wonderful. What don't I want? The mute bell, honestly. That's not that useful. Let's get out of here. Use our exit item. I mean, I'm taking the Baron key because it counts as a key item. But the thing with Push Beat or Jump is you just kind of get a whole bunch of key items stuck in your inventory, like Earth Crystal, Baron Key, Magma Key. They're just not leaving. Ever. Tower and Luca will turn in, and probably Pink and Rat as well, because Pinktail, that is an Adamant Armor, and the Rat Tail is a check. Once I find the hook, wherever it is. We're going to head to the shop here and sell some stuff before I loot the treasury. Because I don't think I need these self-summons. That Ice Shield, I'm going to part with the Flame Spear. Wouldn't use it, I don't think. What else don't I want? I don't really want that. The rest of this can probably stay. Probably. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need any of that. I just came here to sell stuff off so I could loot the treasury and get some good stuff from the treasury. Because T Wild's treasury is very nice. T Wild treasury, not as nice, but T Wildish, very nice. We can get all sorts of really good stuff here, so I want to check it out. Okay, good, good. I'm gonna do some item menuing right now because I'm pretty sure my inventory is pretty much full. We're gonna use Leviathan. There's a getter summon for Rydia. We got a good rod for her. No more Lilith rod for you. You go to this rod. Rose is getting upgraded from leather shirt to white shirt. Another Moonveil. Artemis bow. Amazing. Lunar staff, good. Zeus gauntlets, amazing. Cecil needs these immediately. Another glass hat. More charm arrows. Another ice armor. Power staff that I don't really care about. I'll swap it with this. And I have 2 Lilith rods in my inventory now, so we can sort that. Youth dagger is good. Another charm rod, not that I need it. The ninja star, which is really nice for selling. And a silk web that I do want. Ugh. Darn it. I want this, but I also want all the other things. This is the struggle with treasury. I guess I'll toss that. I want the silk web more. The ninja star is very nice for selling. I'm gonna probably go sell it before I even go up Zot. Even though it wastes a little bit of time. It's so much money. I should also give Cecil his crystal helm. I'm gonna do that. Just give you that real quick. Hop in here. Doesn't matter which shop I go to. Hey, I heard you want this. Here, have it. Also, you can have one of these that I don't need, definitely. I'm not going to use all 3 lunar stabs, that's just ridiculous. I don't think I'm going to use ice armor. I'm just going to sell it right now. I'm going to call it, I'm not going to use ice armor. Because who else would I take with heavy armor? Like, I guess maybe a Kane or a Sid? Maybe? Maybe. That's iffy. I need an anchor, is the issue. But I also have a clear string, so I'm not super worried. Hey, Ferocitas. We're doing the Mysidian Jumping Club Push B Jump Async right now. Things are going well. I have pretty much cleared the overworld at this point. Zod is my last check. Already got the characters from here, so this is just get the key item and get out. It's going pretty well. You know, we got a starting Palom Rydia with a Stardust Rod, which is amazing. Sylph was the free summon on Hobbs too, so, you know. This seed has just been tearing through the early game. There was a free Rosa and a free Yong in Zot, which I've loved. I'm distracted and going on muscle memory rather than push beater jump strategy. There was an Excal, I think, from Sheila 1, with a Cecil and Baron in behind some bosses that died. It was Baigan at the first spot, which is not bad, and Ashur at the second spot, which is honestly not the worst. I don't want this. Darn it. Because now I can't go through the door. It was a very strong start. Thanks for having the save here. I don't want to give the Earth Crystal away. I have to jump through, because I already picked up the characters. But it's fine. So yeah, right now I'm rocking an Excal Cecil, a Yong with a ninja shirt, ninja hat, and a black belt. This is not bonus rounds. so this is just obnoxious. Rosa has a life staff. Rydia has a charm rod. I gave Palom the... Palom has the Stardust right now. We have Zeus Gauntlets on Cecil. It's just ridiculous right now. I guess whack. I don't know. I should slow you, actually. I should cast slow. It's fine. We're in for a long D-Mist fight for no reward because we had a free key item. I guess I can go over where things were. Not that it matters a whole lot. Tower Key was from was the Eddie freebie. Adamant was Ordeals. And Luca Key was from Baron Inn. The others, I think Baron was from Cave Magnus. Earth Crystal from Baron Pot. And Rat Tail, I forget where that was from, honestly. Let's burn you. Rat Tail was pretty early. I want to say it was... No, Fabul was Pink Tail. Rat Tail was vanilla. That's right. Rat Tail was vanilla. The pass was for sale in Baron, so picked that up since it was, you know, right there. You're not gonna have time for the power. Rude! We're not gonna have time for you to Sylph anyway. May as well life him. Wonderful. Glad I lifed him. Yeah, the start of this seed was very strong. Okay. Good, you got Virus, that's good. You got Zerk, so now we can Zerk up. Of course, you learn Exit now. Even though she's about to learn Exit. Bye, D-Mist. You're not bonus round, unfortunately. But it was fun fighting you. The one interesting thing about this flag set is that no free bosses is on, which is... I haven't run into too many. I mean, Karate I didn't have Cecil for. Oh good, Moon Access. Time to go dive the Ribbon Room for those freebies. So we're done now with the overworld. I'm gonna dive Ribbon Room first. Well, actually, I should dive Luca first for that freebie. I'm gonna dive Luca for its freebie, since I've been leaving that on the table for a little bit. And then we're gonna go Moon, and then I'm gonna worry about fighting other things, because check your freebies first. And this is a freebie as long as you have Luca Key. And I have Warp now, and Rydia's kind of ish on the chopping block. I don't know, because I don't want to grind her up, but also she's so good. The seed is telling me to take a lot of black mages, but I'll grab these chests along the way. I don't mind this walk on Push Peter Jump. It's really not a bad walk. Sealed Cave is not as bad as it usually is, so I'm gonna do this. Thanks for this extra Star Veil random chest along the way. We'll grab these two. Cool. Cure 3s are in Aggart. I'm reminding myself of that because that's like the one item I haven't bought yet that I need to buy. I bought all my other items that I found so far. I haven't checked Dwarf Castle Shop yet though. I skipped it because I didn't feel like it was necessary to check early. Although I might go check that soonish. Also Bacchus and Cave Eblon I need to go back for. But, you know, that's easy. Let's finish up. Let's just see what this is. Is this something I want? Yes, that is. That's go mode. This is why you check. We're going to be looking for sirens. Because I don't have a good way to demachine. I can Mac Giant, though. I can do that. We don't need the longsword. We have 2 ninja swords. If an edge shows up on the moon, you know. Jump over that. Just make sure that I get out of here quickly. We're gonna swap you two. Get me out of here. Most floors are pretty fast to do without doing this. It's just the first couple are rough to get out of. I think I played this well. I'm gonna say I played this well. How many key items does that put me at? That's 1, 2, 3, 6. That is 10, also. 10 key items. That is my 10th key item and go mode. This is ridiculous. Okay. We need to go looking for sirens immediately, because I will take this fight to this party to Zeromus. I need to figure out who I want to anchor. Because I can kill someone off and have them be my anchor. I have a cursed ring, so anyone will be fine. I kind of want Rydia. I'm leaning towards Rydia. Nothing there. No, I don't want to give you my life pot. I want to give you my adamant. We do have to beat Giant, so we do have to go summon the whale and do all that. I might walk down for the freebies, just in case I get a hook, because a hook is going to be so useful. Oh, this takes care of my anchoring situation too. I don't need any of the rest of that stuff. We're good on everything else, but you're going to be an anchor once you have all your stuff, once you're at proper levels. I'll probably do some of the grinds and then do Giant. Cool, that's done. We're not going to loot the rest of this place. Crystal Ring was very nice. What else do I want? I would really like a hook for the adamant armor, but it's not essential. Let's check Dwarf Castle shop in case there's sirens here, because there are 2 shops I have not checked yet for sirens, and I would like to find my sirens before I go to my do my grind. I'm not going to grind all the way up, I don't think. Doesn't make sense. Wonderful. Cool. Sirens found. That should be enough. I guess there's no harm in doing the grind now. We are at super low levels, though. I'm gonna buy some more No, I want Bacchuses. I want Bacchuses. I was like, I can buy more sirens, but I want Bacchuses first. They're more important. Make sure we're stocked up. I have exactly 1 Silk Web, so hopefully I can get that to hit. Whew. We're really not that far in. And at this point, we're just grinding and going. And shopping a bit. Really? My inventory is full. I have a few Bacchuses, I guess, but... Well, I'm sticking with this party, so I don't need that anymore. Give me 10 of those. 11 sirens should be enough. Even for Rydia. I guess I can go crack my sirens open now. And then... Yeah, I can go crack my scramble some eggs now. Although, I'm gonna have to hourglass the first one. Just because I have nothing, I have no damage. I have no real good damage on this team. I have Virus, that's about it. I guess I could do Leviathan. Let's equip you with a Cursed Ring for grinding purposes. I do need to stock up on Cure Freeze and Agate. That's something I need to do. I'll do that after I'm done grinding, I think. That's probably not going to be powerful enough, but... we'll see. How much damage does this do? Wow! Good job, Rydia. I didn't expect that to kill, but I guess... Tiara, Rune Ring, Charm Rod... makes sense. I have an anchoring strat with Palom, so we should be fine, as long as I can kill off Palom for the CPU fight. We're gonna be good. And this is a party I'm happy to grind up. We'll probably do hybrid strats with this party. Berserk up, Cecil and Yang. You can probably whack it. I'm sure you can whack for enough damage. Yep. Give me more levels. So I want to go to... Well, CPU spot will give me 300,000 experience, so I probably want to go to... I don't know. Definitely upper 40s at the minimum. Or mid 40s at least. That's a minimum. So I'm going to need to use most of these. But that's okay. This is fine too, though. If we get a strike first, I can just Quake. And Palom should be able to take it out. He's got a Stardust Rod, you know, even with the Curse Ring, he's not incompetent. Give me more levels. It's just a grind now. And then Giant, and then we go. I'm gonna keep using Sylph. Just because that's free. I'm getting there. I don't think I'll need the whole stack, but... We need to Quake with you in order to be able to kill, because you have essentially no magic boost right now. He only has the Stardust Rod boosting his magic, and he has a Curse Ring, so it's basically even right now. I'll take a heal potion, I guess. How much experience do you have? You have 300. Okay, you need a lot, actually. Jeez. She's about 400,000 out of the 700,000 I need to even think about going to Giant. Because I want her to have Nuke for the final fight. Because, I don't know about you, but two powerful black mages reflecting Nuke sounds like fun times. Okay, we need at least, I think I'm gonna go, she's at least 5 sirens shy, so that was 1. So we need at least 4 more after this one. Or 3 more after this one, I can count. For Rydia to be in range to learn Nuke from the CPU boss. Because we can skip the element spot, so we're gonna do that, of course. I think we're gonna have 1 siren left. We're not gonna get to Nuke right now, but before the CPU boss, but we can definitely get to Nuke after the CPU boss, and that's what matters. That and making sure Palom gets stopped at a level that's somewhat close to him getting Nuke. That was a super low roll. I don't trust you. Rydia should be fine. She's got some tanky stuff on. Okay. One more, and then I'm going to double check her experience. Because Rydia is the one that I'm most worried about. You still got 2 Quakes in you, so we're still fine on that front. I'm definitely going to be healing up before I take on Giant Boss. And I do think I want to do the Ribbon Room freebies dive. Since I do have exit, it's not that bad a dive. Where are you in terms of experience? You need one more, definitely. Okay. One more Siren will put you in range to get it from the CPU spot. Assuming CPU is not a split experience boss. Of course. We're gonna hope that CPU is not a split experience boss, because I would like that for Melia to get up to nuke level. But we'll see. You're at weak, so Palom still needs experience anyway. Palom's not even gonna have nuke, so he can stay up, actually. Your agility is at 5 right now still. Everyone else's should be much faster. Yeah. Okay. Palom is still going to be my anchor for the time being. What did I need? I need Cure 3s. I need to go shopping. But not by just landing on the town. I need to stop in the town and buy some Cure 3s from Eggert. Because I will want those for the Z fight. Hopefully I can sell some stuff for money. Or I have enough money already. That's wonderful. We're gonna hope that my one Silk Web hits. That's my goal. That's my hope, is that my one Silk Web that I have hits. We are gonna go check that for the hook. I think it's worth peeking the freebie in case it's the hook. I might even chase the pan for the hook. I don't know. Pan takes a little bit of time. Well, yeah, I think that's as far as I chase it. I'm just gonna check the freebie ribbon room. If that's the hook or the pan, we'll chase that to find the hook. Like, I will go after that hook a little bit, if it's behind something super free, to see if I can't turn in that pink tail. But otherwise, it's not worth it. Because I would like an Adamant Armored, Cecil, but it's not essential. I'm gonna go to the moon first, just to peek it. I am not gonna worry about moon character. Moon character is out, I think, pretty much no matter what, at this point. I'm not willing to do a grind. Even if it's edge, it's, like, too bad. Maybe I should have checked moon character first? I probably should have checked moon character first. It's fine. We're just gonna go. Edge is not going to get that much slingshot from... Although 600,000 experience as a slingshot, like 300,000 experience with slingshot XP is humongous. That's tempting, actually. It's not Edge, I don't care. It doesn't matter. The whole... Edge is like the only character I would maybe consider. Palom is not joining. I'm sorry. No. And we're going to do a quick dive of the Lunar Subterrane. Just a quick check of the ribbon room, that's all I want to do. Just because that's free, and I want it. I should not be doing this for an Adamant Armor, but I want to. I want the Adamant Armor badly, and this could pay off. Probably not. Because then I still have to go raise the hovercraft and turn that in. Plus, I mean, it's the Adamant Armor plus a chance at another item, from the Rat Tail. And that other item might end up being useful. Like another Stardust Rod would be nice. Or, I don't know what else would be nice. just gonna make sure that I am saved. There aren't any free bosses, so anything here is gonna be a slog, so we're gonna skip it. Well, that Avenger is definitely worth it. It's not an adamant armor, but that's worth it, I think. Bye, White Spear. I don't care about the White Spear. I care about that Avenger, though. Because now I can have Cecil be my veiled character. And that's why I saved. Because I knew I would mess this up. We're just going to open the Avenger chest. I do not care about the White Spear. Boom. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. That's the second sneeze this stream. Let's sort my inventory. I don't need the Siren at the top. Let's get the Avenger up here. Let's also make sure my Cure 3 stacks. My Cure 3 stack is up at the top rather than my Cure 2s. Swap those. Where's my Silk Web? Singular. Make sure that's pretty high up. Otherwise, this looks good for stuff at the top of my inventory. Maybe move these up a bit. Sure. Gosh. You never get to hear that much of the new music. 2 giant. Because that's our other objective. And hopefully I don't have to do any more grinding after Giant. If my math is right, Rydia should be able to learn Nuke from the Giant. Rydia and Palom should both be able to learn Nuke from the last Giant boss. And I just need them to learn Nuke. I don't care about any levels beyond that. I just want them to have Nuke. They should both have plenty of magic defense. Palom has a ribbon on. Rydia has a tiara, a rune ring. And Palom's gonna have a crystal ring, so they should be fine on that front. Don't care about the last arm chest. We're just gonna finish Giant. We're just trying to get through this as fast as possible. At this point, I just want to be done with this seed and moving on to the next one. Although this seed is fun. This seed was fun. I enjoyed it. I feel like I should point out I did not see any more than 5 characters so far. Just in general, in this entire seed, I did not see a single one of the other characters. Like, we had dupes, but that's it. We are full healed. Not really. I should heal. Just in case, you know, it might be something really rude. Given how few bosses I've seen. I mean, the only thing I know is not here are, like, Bahamut is not here. Golbez I know is not here because Golbez was in Feymarch. So that's real nice. DKC cannot be here either because I saw him on Hobbs. Val can't be here because she's in the second spot of Dwarf Castle. Evil Wall also can't be here because he's in the hook route. And one of the moons. Okay, Pale Dim, not the worst. We are going to wait. We should blink. Actually, we're gonna cast Float. Because I'm gonna summon from you. I should have Ender Glitched you, actually. We're just gonna lift off the ground. Ow. That's okay. We can cast summons at you now, with no penalties. And you're gonna also help out with the healing. That's your job. Sylphs. Haha. Right, you can't have a shield. Let's take care of that now. I have space. Fortunately. Really? Okay. This is fine. We're gonna leave people at low HP, actually, and just focus on blinking Cecil and healing him up. I think. You can have a Leviathan. And we're gonna blink you, because you're gonna be defending everyone. Or Yang can go down because Cecil didn't... Oh, Cecil's not covering anyone. Right. He's zerked. Well, Yang misses out on experience. That's not the worst thing in the world. And I did my math right, I think. Yep, I did my math right. That's all I cared about, was the mages. The mages learn nuke. That's what's important. That is what matters there. The mages got nuke. You know, Yang can miss out on that experience. It sucks a little bit, you know. Everyone else just gained 5 levels and Yang didn't. But he'll still be okay. And that is all objectives complete, I believe. So now we get to go fight Zeromus. This is looking like a fairly fast seed. I don't need tents. I also don't need those Soma drops, but whatever. I should go this way. This way's faster. I think. Because all I'm doing is going right to the pass door and opening it up. After I put the crystal ring on Palom instead of the cursed ring. Gosh, you still have a leather shirt. You know what? Have a black belt. It's better than nothing. Better than what you had, at least. You should have 28 agility now. Yep, you do. You've got 25, you got 25. This is probably a good setup, I think, in general. Well, no. I want Rosa tossing a Zerk on Yang. Rydia can toss the Silk Web. Cecil will toss the Star Veil. Yang will go. This will be better. Yep. Okay, we're good. Let's just go. To the final fight. I do have a pass. I have a ton of key items. I have 5... I straight up have 6 key items. I think I have 7 key items in my inventory right now. This is ridiculous. Because I still have the Earth Crystal, I still have the Baron Key, I still have the Magma Key, I still have the Tower Key, and I still have both tails. Plus the Crystal. Oh, gosh. Glad I checked Luca. Wait. I forgot to unequip Cecil's Avenger. Realized that before I got into the fight. Let's do this again. I'm not really worried about wiping here. We'll be fine. I could definitely have done this seed faster, but it's okay. I feel like I didn't waste too much time with most of my checks. Well, no, Zot was required. I mean, I barely got to 10 key items before I did my grind, so I guess it's fair. Probably couldn't have been that much faster. So we should be set up perfectly. Okay, we are not set up ideally, but that's okay. My turn order is all wrong. This is fine. I have Bacchuses. I don't even need to worry about that. We're just gonna Bacchus up. I guess because Rosa and Rydia are slower than Palom right now. That makes sense. It's fine. We're fine. That's fitting. I don't want to do anything with you really, other than toss this Silk Web. Single target Cure 4, bring Rydia back. We're gonna parry for now. Keep her healed. We're gonna have Cecil Starveil for safety. And then we're gonna bounce nukes off him. Okay. This should be fine. Rydia's a little bit fragile, but, you know, she's got really good magic defense. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Rydia's got real good magic defense. You can Cure 4 everyone. Palom, your magic should be pretty good. Rydia's is also going to be pretty good. So I'm not really worried about either of them, you know, not doing damage. You do that. Let's get Cecil zerked up. Underneath his wall. If the black hole gets out, if I can... obviously put it on someone else, but it's fine for now. This is why I didn't put the Stardust Rod on Rydia, because Rydia can hit max damage without it. Cecil's fine on HP, we're just gonna white everyone. We're just gonna bounce a white. Rosa has a life staff, so this should also do really good damage, and a white robe. So I think Rosa's also gonna hit the damage cap. This is just an overpowered Zero Miss fight. But I'm coming in barely at nuke level. Like, I barely learned nuke on my mages. I barely learned these ultimate spells, and they're doing this much damage. Okay. I guess she can't roll really high every time. But I'll still take it. Both of their magics should be pretty high. I wanted to keep them about even. This should do a lot of damage. Yep. We got a strong party today. I'm not scared of anything that you're gonna do to me. Although Rydia will probably die from an unnerfed Big Bang. I don't really care. I don't think you're gonna get another Big Bang. I think the damage is just coming out too fast. Oh, you did. Okay. Rydia's probably dead. Probably. Or not. That works too. We will need to Cure 4 pretty quickly, but, you know, everyone lived. That's a miracle. We're gonna toss that. And he's dead. Nice white, I guess. Wow. Very strong team. I could have gone Pure Reflex Strats, I suppose, with this start. Because there was another Rydia on Hobbs I could have used, but I didn't want to fight for her. Once I had this team... Once I had the 3 mages with 2 Yongs, I was like, I don't really feel like it's necessary. Plus there was a Cecil waiting for me in Baronin with an X-Cal. It was fine. Oh gosh. That was a pretty fast speed, 132. I probably took a little bit of extra time More time than necessary getting that Avenger. But, whatever. We did the seed. Wasn't a terrible seed. I don't think I got rabbit-holed by too much. I really don't think there was that much that rabbit-holed me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised this got done much faster by other people. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh good, let's see what you had. The pan was on Bahamut. So, you know, didn't want to deal with that. Twin Harp on Golbez? No thank you. Music can stay there. I don't need music. No music today. We saw that Lukakid. So Baronin was required, so Cecil was required. And the other value was for more deals, and Zot was required as well. Because Darkness was here. So I guess Baron Basement was one of the, like, things that I did that was not necessary. Or Baron Pot, not Baron Basement. Because Legend Sword was behind Luca. This was a very fast seed if you knew where to go, but I don't feel bad about checking what I did. Sand Ruby there, didn't matter, that was just another Rosa. Which, you know, I could have gone Artemis. You know, I had an Artemis bow, so I could have done some good stuff, but yeah. Spoon in that. Spoon on... Who is that? Plate Spot? That's what it is. We had a Vanilla Rat Tail today, which was interesting. Also Vanilla Kainazo. Our Adamant was up here. I mean, the biggest time waste were... I mean, diving this for Baron Key was a time waste. Diving Antlion for the Magna Key. But, you know, those weren't that bad. And Fabul Defense, I think, gave something else that was useless, like the Earth Crystal or something. I don't know. No, the Fabul Defense gave the Pink Tail. So I did a few useless checks in there. That was on Sheila, too. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. I mean, I guess fighting through Bahamut for the pan wouldn't be that bad. But it wasn't the most free thing. Yeah. And then Sheila 1 was an X-Cal, so I don't regret doing that. Because otherwise I would have been swinging away with an Ogre Axe at Zeromus. And Ogre Axe is not the best. Oh, you had the Earth Crystal. I mean, the Treasury was definitely useful, so that's not a total time waste from doing Baron. And we had a freebie Tower Key that was total bait. Because Tower was not required at all. Anyway. I'm going to cut the stream for just a little bit. I'll be back very shortly as soon as I get it set up with a practice seed for tonight's Q race, even though I'm not racing in it. But, you know, I want to play one more seed with the flags just because the flags are fun. And, yeah, I'll be back very shortly. See you in a little bit.